Good morning, boys, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Natty Pro. I know I've been away for a little while, but I'm back now and I'm ready to really fucking get on it. We've got pull today, which is going to be a good session because I feel like back is probably one of my weakest points. Like, it is strong, my back is good, but it could definitely bring a lot of improvements. So I'm not sure if you guys knew, but I was actually away from my coach. I wasn't with my coach because as I finished my bodybuilding prep, I was just really not feeling like sticking to the plan. I was just so I was so fed up and felt so repetitive of being told what to do all the time, like during my bodybuilding prep, being so strict with it, that when I had finished the bodybuilding prep and I tried going straight into a bulking phase, I wasn't ready to be told what to do and be super strict on plan. So I basically parted ways with my coach for a few months, the last few months since I've been off bodybuilding prep, and now I'm back with him officially today, and I'm basically ready to just do exactly what he says and make every single thing as optimal as physically possible to make as much gains as physically possible. So that is exactly what we're doing. So our first session back on program today is pull, and we're gonna take it so damn seriously, it's gonna be crazy. Now, as you can see, I'm a little bit out of breath, and that's because my fitness has been a bit out of whack recently, I'm not gonna lie to you. I need to make sure I start doing my cardio again because honestly, cardio is pretty important on a bulk, by the way, if you didn't know. Because if you end up like me, who's not doing any cardio or any steps right now, you fucking walk from your house to your car and you're out of breath. You're in the middle of a Fortnite game, run to the toilet, you come back and you're like, and the boys are on the mic, they're like, "You alright, Joe?" And I'm like, "Yeah, lads, just went to the toilet." They're like, "Isn't that 10 seconds away from you?" So yeah, this can't be dealing with right now because I am getting out of breath quite quickly, which is a little bit concerning. Should probably start doing a few more steps. So what I'm gonna do to counteract that is I'm gonna be doing 10,000 steps every single day during the bulk, a minimum of 8,000, so 8,000 to 10,000 steps, making sure at least 8,000. And we're gonna be doing cardio twice a week at 15 minutes. So that cardio 15 minutes is going to be in your heart rate of 130 to 150 beats per minute. It's not really to burn fat, and the steps aren't really to burn fat. It's more for heart health, but at the same time, obviously, we are going to be burning a little bit of extra fat, so we're going to be kind of evening out the calorie surplus, if that makes sense. So yeah, steps and cardio are just as important on a bulk as they are in a prep or a cutting phase, because yeah, you're going to feel like a big fat boy during walking around. And not only that, when you're actually lifting weights as well, it is good to obviously have a good cardiovascular system as well, because for example, if you're doing, I don't know, let's say you're doing a superset of 30 reps, for example, you could get halfway through the set and you could start to really feel out of breath, which is obviously not going to be ideal because your muscles aren't actually finished, but your cardiovascular system is like, "Joel, I can't do this anymore." I don't know why I had to do that stupid little example, but you know what I'm trying to say? You need to make sure your cardiovascular system is in check so you can do these big sets and you can really push your muscles to failure, because you really don't want your lungs and your heart to be a problem when you're trying to take your muscles to failure. So yeah, that is my number one tip for you guys that are going to be bulking this winter, is to make sure you are doing your cardio. It doesn't have to be loads, just make sure you are doing a bit of it, okay? So like I said, today we've got back, and one of the main things I want to improve during my bulking season is obviously the width of my back and just the overall density of my back. Now what I mean by density, I kind of mean when you look at it, it just looks thick, you know when you just you see that gap and you think, whew, that's got some density to it. That's basically what I want to have as my back, I just want it to you just look at it and the muscles look like they have muscles, if that makes sense. So we're basically just trying to get that really nice, thick, girthy back. Kind of, the way I like to describe it is like I just said about the muscles have muscles, but I want the back to look like it's got layers. It's just got layers, and you just look at it and it looks like a face almost. It's got you got some muscles there, you got some muscles there, and you got some muscles in the muscles, and then you got little muscles there. You know what I'm trying to say? I just want my back to look like it's so muscular when I get shredded again that it just looks ridiculous. So back is a very, very big improvement point that we want to work on. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. So let's get down to the gym and let's have our first proper session of the off season with my coach. It's going to be a really, really good session. So let's get down to the gym, let's train, And let's make every single second of this off season count, because I'm fucking hyped. Before we get into the training, leave a like, leave a comment, and let's fucking get into it. I'll see you in the gym, boys. All right, boys, so first exercise, we're gonna be going with this cable pullover machine. Well, not machine, just cables. We're gonna be using the long rope, and realistically, we're not going like too crazy on this. This is literally just to warm our lats up. That's pretty much it. We're literally just warming the lats up, just trying to make sure when we go into our next movements, we've already got a bit of blood and we've already got a bit of pump. So we are gonna go to failure, but we're just not gonna go like super like crazy, because this is just like kind of an exercise, kind of like a pre-exhaustion, if you will. Just a warm up pretty much. So like, we're doing 3 sets of this, so we don't want to go like pure failure. Like then we didn't go like pure to failure, but we did go pretty much hit failure. So literally another 2 sets of this, then we're getting in some good stuff, all right? Oh boys, another thing, right? When you're doing like unilateral exercises, you're doing one arm and then the other arm, don't go straight into the other arm. Give yourself like a little like 30, 45 second rest before. See, like I said at the start in the car, cardiovascular, I'm out of breath right now. So if I go do my other arm right now, yeah, my left arm is like ready to rock, but my breathing is not ready to rock. So I'm gonna be doing the set like, so give yourself a little bit of time before you do the other arm, just so you can like be fully ready for the set, so you can give it the same amount of effort as you gave your other arm. All right, make sure you're doing that. All right, boys, on to the next arm. Literally exact same thing, same intensity. Gonna try and get like, I think it was like 15 or 16. Now the only thing about these machines, which is a bit annoying, I always feel like one side is slightly wonkier than the other. Everyone has that machine in their gym, which just one side just does feel the exact complete different to the other side, which is really quite annoying, but gotta make do of it. See, like I said, that set just felt completely different to the other set, which is fucking annoying, but good intensity nevertheless. All right, so we've done the cable pullovers and we've done the first set of this like lat pull down machine. I'm gonna do one more set and we're gonna move into an overhead pull down, which is my favorite exercise because this machine over here, you can't see it right now, but you can go like super heavy on it and you can like get such a good stretch, like literally it just feels sick. So we're gonna do one more set, each arm on this. I'm gonna get John, which is right there. He's gonna give me a little spot. I'm gonna like really try and like push it to failure, like, you know, Sulek style. And then we're gonna move on to the lat pull down, which is not gonna be like any assistance. I'm gonna go like pretty much just by myself on that one. So one more set on this. The lats will be fucking like pumped up. Like the lats, like, bro, when I'm bulking again, like I just get such good pumps in my lats, which is obviously like good because training without pumps is really fucking boring. So got a fat pump right now. Gonna do the last set of this, then lat pull down. So let's get it. Boys, it's hard to know. That's one of the things when you're spotting someone on this machine, yeah? Like, for example, because obviously we're pulling off the ground, the first bit can feel like pretty easy, and then as your like muscle gets to like this point here, that's when it gets like most tired, because that's like what's in the most shortened range. So if someone's spotting you, that's probably the bit you're going to need help with. So if you're spotting someone, try not to help them like the entire rep, but then when they get here, that little help. So it's like this: all you, help, all you, help. If that makes sense, because that's the bit where people get stuck on. Right, let's move on to lat pull down. All right, next exercise that we're moving on to is this lat pull down. Now, this is the grip that I'm using. If you have this in your gym, I recommend you give it a go. It's called a mag grip, and it just feels really, really nice. There is one disadvantage: you can't use straps with it. And obviously, I was saying at the start of the session you should use straps for all pulling movements. So I am contradicting myself a little bit. But these just feel so good. Like I just feel like the contraction I get on my back is just insane. Now, this cable sack, you can't see it right now, but basically, it hasn't got any numbers on it. So I just have to like try and guess, or I have to like individually like count each thing. You can see what I'm doing right now, which is kind of annoying, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter that much now. I remember I did 16 down last time, 16 down for like 12 reps or something. So I'm gonna warm up a little bit. I'm gonna try and do the 17th plate down, progressive overload, you already know, and just go wild on it pretty much. So let's warm up. Yeah, if you want to wonder what like a weak guy doing this sets looks like, here we go. Go on, let's go. You're gonna go slightly heavier? Huh? Slightly heavier or slightly down? Slightly up, sorry. Heavy, yeah. A bit too heavy, alright. See? John was smart then. He didn't commit to the full set. He said it's a little bit too heavy. So he's gonna go a little bit up, right? Let's go. No, let's go. Just go. I'll give you a spot, alright?
I don't know how much the actual gap is.
What do you mean?
I put it up 2.
Yeah.
I don't know if 3F is going to be like a lot or not. Do you know what I mean? Like,
give it a go.
Do you know how much each one of them are?
I would say probably each one's like 10 pounds maybe. I don't know. I literally have no idea. I'm going to show you how to spot like a beast, alright? Nice. Come on. Nice. Come on, boy. Let's go. Nice. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. I'm going to help him in the last little bit now because that's where he needs help. There. Yep. Nice. Come on. All you. Not helping. Help.
Oh, fucking hell.
Like that. Alright, boys. Should be taking good note here. Helping on the last little bit, alright? Come on, John. Let's go. All you. All you. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. And let him control it back up. There you go, alright, boys. So we're letting him do the work. The spotter doesn't do the work. The spotter just helps guide him, alright? Don't be that spotter who's just like doing tricep push downs because it's not your set, mate. It's his set, alright? Don't be a dickhead. I'm not gonna lie. Just before I do this set, I do feel like I'm on the edge of shitting my pants, which obviously isn't too optimal. But we're gonna put a bit of SoundCloud on, a bit of Rick Grimes. come on, you already know. I'm literally obsessed with Walking Dead at the moment. And the new season of Invincible 2. Invincible Season 2 fucking slaps. If you haven't watched Invincible, go watch Season 1. Season 2 is just out now and a new episode's coming out every Friday and it fucking slaps, mate. But anyway, we're going for a little Rick Grimes set. Let's get it. Yep. Come on. Oh yeah. That's it. I'm fucking gassed at that too, yeah.
Did you want me to do more?
Yeah. Oh. No, but that's alright because I reached my failure.
I thought you were just going to do a new one.
Oh no, that's right. See, bit of miscommunication there, but that, bro, the start of a new program, that's the most I've ever done for the most amount of reps. So I'm fucking gassed at that. It just feels so good. I don't know how, I just keep getting stronger at this no matter what. It's fucking sick. You boys saw, I was moving a lot of weight there. I don't know if you saw, the machine itself actually fucking moves. So that shows I'm doing a lot of weight. But it just feels so fucking good, this machine. Fucking love it. 2 more sets of this, and then we're on to another lat pull down, I think. Nice.
Come on. Come on. Good. Come on.
That was a bicep curl for you. Now boys, as you can see, I have a deadlift bar in front of me because we have deadlifts back in our program. Now obviously, I need to ease myself back into this because otherwise I am going to feel like I've just been bent over and fucked multiple times. So, we've only got 100 kg here and we need to do 2 sets, 2 working sets, one 6 to 10 and then one 10 to 12, which I believe. So I'm literally just going to feel how this feels. I'm not going to like go crazy on it, literally just going to lift it and like just try and get back into deadlifts before I start being an idiot and hurt myself. Obviously I will build this up to like 200 kg because my max deadlift is 220, so I will be able to get back up to this, but we need to start off real slow because I haven't done deadlifts in a very long time. I'm just doing that because I don't want to fuck myself up. Oh, fuck. Oh shit. Alright, so that was 20 kilo bicep curls, which is obviously pretty heavy to be fair. But I always feel like I get good bicep stimulus when I like progressively overload and go heavy. Like, for a long time I spent doing my biceps doing like super lightweight and really controlled, which is good, but at the same time you kind of sometimes need to give your biceps like a bit of different stimulation. So when I do bicep curls I tend to go quite heavy, and then I do a second exercise where I do a bit more like contraction based. So I'm going to do 3 sets of this, super heavy, and go into a second exercise where I go a bit lighter and more controlled. It's the forearms that go. Forearms get fucked from these. It's because I'm using the fat grips, as you can see, which are like obviously fat grips. So like your hand has to like go around it, like not being sus, but you know, like the normal dumbbells are like more like skinny like that, and these are like fat. So like it makes your forearms like constantly like tensed. So it can be a bit of a pain in the ass because sometimes your forearms can give up quicker than your biceps. But at the same time, working biceps and forearms at the same time, so it's nice. Alright, you boys can hear me, but you can't see me right now. Pretty much, we're meant to be doing preacher curls next, but this machine is really, really bad because look, as you can see like here, it like doesn't fully like work properly. So we're going to be using this over here. We're going to be using dumbbells instead because it just feels way better. Alright boys, so pretty much what we're going to do, if you can still see me, we're going to be doing this with the dumbbells, one in each arm, because I feel like the easy bar, like they really hurt my wrists. It's a bit of a pussy, but I'm going to use the dumbbells instead. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh no. Right boys, my microphone died, so I'm speaking micless right now, but that was a very, very good session as the very first like proper off-season session. It was sick, and the biceps at the end, oh my god, my biceps were literally getting toasted. Like right now, they are still pumped as fuck, and that was just the best bicep exercise I've ever done. Genuinely, when I get home, I'm gonna make a video on it for TikTok because it was just fucking sick. Now, I do need to tell you guys about something very, very quick. So basically, this Thursday, Gymshark have their biggest ever sale of the year, and it's up to 70% off every single item. So obviously not everything's gonna be 70% off, but it's gonna be up to 70% off. But my code Joel, will be applicable to everything. Is a flat 10%. So if you find something that's 20% off and then use code Joel, it's gonna be 30% off. If you find something 50% off, use code Joel, it's gonna be 60% off. So the 10% will always be a thing, but the other items will vary in percentage discount. So there's gonna be so much stuff on there, so genuinely, you do not want to miss out on it. So it's this Thursday at 4 PM. Do not miss out, okay boys? I promise you need to set a little reminder right now. Use code Joel on Thursday at 4 PM because things are gonna go really quick. So if you want the best things, you wanna make sure you're on the website, ready, bang, 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 purchase. So yeah, that's what I'm here to tell you. Anyway, I am gonna go home now. It was a very, very good first session. I plan to do these daily for this week to just see how it goes. So pretty much, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Love you all. Peace out.